Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rimworld 1.6 Oddysey DLC with the tribal start. And here we are once again at River Plain, where we left right here on the asteroid as well. That we came here to see what we could find, but we found a lot of useless stuff right here. Like slate blocks. We have this masterwork weapon. An engraving of this weapon illustrates two gourds. Several space suit wearing dinosaurs appear beneath the main subject. The image somehow expresses both injury and bliss. Okay, whatever, I guess. What is the damage in this weapon? 6.53, not too crazy. And here I have the rest of them just working on mining this mountain to get these backstone chunks to be able to make some backstone blocks to create the thrusters, the medium thrusters. I think that's how they are called. Large thruster, yeah. And we have inspired recruitment green. Okay, that's alright. Basilicus is the only one who could suffer from a vacuum exposure, and Watis as well, but Watis is asleep currently. So I'm gonna manually put Basilicus at home inside, and the same thing with Watis because they will have issues with the vacuum. I don't think the rest of them will. Okay, we have a 6 childbirth. Sad stuff. Gonna put some beds right here so that they don't sleep in the vacuum of space. You know, the minimum. There we go. They are now coming inside. I think I need a couple more just to be sure. And I'm really happy that they are not having any type of mental breaks or mental risk. Okay, this baby was birthed and he is sick, so for him. Nickname Beb Koi. I think Koi is. It's a better last name. I like it, the last name. And oh, that's the Hopi's baby. Common infant illness, Mayor. Okay, let's just put the baby in the growth path, you know? Yeah, I don't know why that child came out sick, but oh well. We have had multiple sick childs, so it's not a surprise, you know. It has happened before. Okay, the psychic drone has become high. Allow. The drone level is high. Oh my god. Oh, we have 2 psychic drones against us. This one and some other one that is far away and is high. So our females are gonna start getting hyper crazy really soon. Who's the best warden here? Vincent. Let's come and do some trade. Let's come and do some trade with these guys to see what we can buy or not. We need recreation variety up there. Okay, here we are. We could buy some medicine, tox shells, gene packs. Basically nothing. There's a uranium maze that we have right there. Charge rifle, excellent. Yeah, I've never used this nerve spiker, so I'm gonna sell it. Oh, I could sell all these weapons as well. I think this is a combat supplier. That's what is going on here. Oh, we could buy a mono sword or a plasma sword. Interesting. But I could, or a Zeus hammer. They're kind of expensive though, and I don't have enough silver either. But I do have gold just in case, and I have a cataphract helmet masterwork. Let's see, mono sword, 12 damage. Plasma sword 7. Oh, interesting. 12.8, 83%. Why are they worth the same? Targets, okay. A metal cord sword with a cutting edge. Plasma is wrapped around the core, held in place by an energy field. Targets are both sliced by the metal core, as well as burned or ignited by the plasma sheath. Okay, and this one. Okay, monosword does 12 damage. Oh, but it has more armor penetration. Oh, okay. Oh, it does more damage and more armor penetration. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get this one, mono sword. Oh, we can't sell some organs. There we go. They don't buy. Oh, we do. Oh my god, I do have flake. Thank god for the flake. I thought I was not gonna be able to afford these weapons, but it seems I will. So the mono sword and the plasma sword. I don't know about that. It's a normal one, so the mono sword is much better than the plasma sword. And we have the Zeus hammer. I'm not gonna get the Zeus hammer. I think I'm just gonna get that mono sword. And let's see, they have backsuit, helmet, flak armor. Yeah, they basically have nothing. They're selling some assault rifles and stuff. I'm gonna sell these two. You know what? I cannot even sell stuff to these guys. They are way too poor. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sell as much flaky as possible. There we go. Except we take all their money and rushes right there. Where's the rest of the stuff? What? What's the? Where's the? Oh, there's the mono sword. Okay. I don't have vampires here, so I cannot equip someone with that mono sword. Never mind. Raven does has one of these super cool weapons, and she has this Gary's Persona mono sword. So that's an incredible weapon, and she cannot unequip it because no one else can use it, and it has almost 100% armor penetration, so that's crazy. And we have 26 damage per second, so Raven is absolutely buffed. Okay, we have more food here and burning pain for that weapon. Let's bring Buendia to haul this slate blocks and stuff. Yeah, let's do hauling it, all of that hauling. Colonies needs rescue. Okay, hope you cannot walk. Come on, man. Daniel, can you take Koi? Okay, let's put the baby inside of the growth bath. That's gonna help it with whatever illness it has, I hope. How are we doing on blood anyways? 306, and I think these guys are gonna soon be needing blood. I don't know. Okay, I actually do not know how many blocks do I need for the thruster. So I'm just gonna get as many as I can. It seems like there's nothing else that we can take from this place. We have some crates right here that are empty. We hacked this already, so yeah, this was really disappointing to be honest. We didn't find anything. And there's nothing else. I think the next step will be start searching for the rest of the ancient dangers. We do have 5 available. I have a stash of resources here. Blinding poles. Not necessary. Major break risk on Vexa. High psychic drone. Oh, okay. We're barely holding on. If it wasn't for all of our luxury around our base, we were gonna have a lot of people in mental breaks, and it was going to be chaos, you know? Lots and lots of chaos. Now, Obi Tribal is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, good stuff. Clear prioritize work. There we go. There we go. We just have to wait like 2 days or something like that. 20 hours to be able to launch this spaceship. That's not a lot, but it's definitely a considerable amount of time that we will be here. So in case we get attacked, we won't be able to come back after a long time. Okay, the trading caravan is leaving. 3 colonists idle, of course. Where's the other pig? Okay, there's the 2 pigs. They're small pigs, so they're just wandering around, you know. Tall things. Let's see. Products 20 backstone blocks. Okay, each backstone chunk creates 20 backstone blocks. Okay, we have season flooding. Okay, let's see. Grab ship Rimworld. Okay, I'm seeing really crazy grab ships here. Let's see. It seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large thrusters. Max thrusters. I'm gonna look for that. Let's see, I'm up. More thrusters. It's up to 6 large thrusters. Okay, I need 6 large thrusters. You can build up to 6. So 6 times 5, 3. So I need 300, and each one of these produce 20. So calculator. 300 divided by 20. We need 15 of these chunks. And how many do we have? 44. God damn it, I got more than I needed. Okay, never mind then. Just cancel all the mining. I got a lot more than I needed. But that's alright. It's better that you know, there's more than we need that we are missing. Okay. Okay. Okay, 4 small thrusters and 6 large ones, and I already have 4 here, so lucky for me I did build the correct amount of those small thrusters. We can build up to 6 of the large ones, so that's amazing. We have seasonal flooding. Okay. Billards needs space. Oh shit. Shrink zone. We have a zit somewhere in the... Oh god damn it, what the hell? Come on guys, help. Help. We need to take this wire out. Why is this thing not working, man? Okay, thanks for nothing, I guess. Fire foam. Oh my god, this fire foam trap didn't do nothing, man. And now our pork is gonna rot, basically, really soon. God damn it. Probably all of our food is gonna rot, just because of that silly thing. Shack of treasure. Oh yeah, this was... Okay, green needs death rest. Okay, just wait for a little bit. How longer? Okay, we need to wait 12 hours. 12 hours, and we can leave. So let's worry, do not. Yeah. Oh, and actually, that's our world. It has the same background as our world. Look at that. I think where we live is somewhere around where do we live? Around here, apparently. Oh, right here. Right outside of the desert. Right outside. It says desert and I am in tropical rainforest. I think the best place is the temperate forest to go. And we have the boreal forest, which is kinda cold. Kinda really cold. Then we have the tundra. And we have the sea ice, which is the worst thing ever. Major break risk on Vexa. Come on guys, come on. Just relax. And we have a fog. Fog reduces the accuracy of ranged weapons. Okay, thank you, I guess. Need recreation variety. Age reversal demanded. Okay, Mrs. Vincent. Go into Biosculptor Pot. The good thing is that it's only gonna take 3 days for her to be recovered. Let's see, we have Daniel right here. Oh, he developed immunity from sleeping sickness, which is cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Animal filth. Okay, I understand. Why do we have a sentience catalyst right here? Can someone explain why? Okay, who should use this? Where's Costco? Oh, Costco's is asleep, bro. 9 hours at... Okay, he will soon come out of it. He was in an age reversal. How old is he? 51? I think he's gonna be 50 when he comes out. Yeah, they want to be young forever, basically. And I want to put this guy into a bioregeneration cycle, which is gonna take 5 days, I think. And these conditions will be healed. Right eye, permanent gunshot injury, and right fourth toe. Vincent already covered. This guy has injuries. Vexa doesn't. Lol doesn't. Rue has a permanent scar on the arm. Okay. Okay, no more injuries. Children don't have injuries. They're good. Tox doesn't have permanent injuries. Basilicus, I think I cured Basilicus from that. Nika is missing the nose and the left index. So she is ugly as hell. Well, not as hell, but people don't like her basically because she is missing body parts. Scars on Cambrino. Which this guy was recovered from his brain scar, which is amazing. Raven, chemical damage on Ram, left ear. Avoyo missing a lot of body parts. I think Avoyo should be the next one to go into a curing cycle. Okay, we are now ready to launch. And let's bring everybody, of course. Begin. Are you sure you want to launch? Yeah, this is gonna be permanently lost, so okay. And let's launch back to our base. Confirm. And there we go. Really cool. Our diamond shaped grab ship. Off it goes. Look at how cool it looks. It looks like kind of I don't know, an actual ship that goes on water, but okay, here we are. Now we need to land somewhere where we don't destroy our crops. Okay, I think this is a very good spot. Confirm landing zone. And there we are. We landed once again. Really, really nice, really nice. Yeah, it took a long time to get this grab anchor, but now that we have it and we are able to go wherever with our grab ship, it's actually amazing. Now, unassign. You gotta unassign these bits. One by one apparently. Okay, unassign. 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 And unassign. There we go. And I've been thinking maybe I should do this room into an armory. Since we already have these outfit stands, we could just put the weapons in some shelves or something. So let's see, I think I'm gonna do that soon once the moisture is taken out of this place. Okay, let's do floors, remove foundation. Let's remove this. Let's remove all of the bridges that we have around. Just so that we don't have to deal with it. And voice coming from Neural's charge. Yeah, everybody's back. 2 colonists need death rest. Okay, Ram needs death rest, so let's put her start death rest. And green. Green. There we go, start death rest. Okay, I think for the first time ever we are now eating up our hemogen pack storage or supply. Yeah, we were producing too much hemogen, but now only with 2 slaves generating hemogen, we're now consuming the one we had stored slowly but surely, just so that we can get rid of that all that hemogen that we have here. Look at that, that's a lot of stacks of hemogen. Now I'm gonna put on these stone cutting tables to make some backstone blocks. Let's do forever. Only in one of them because we want to still keep producing other blocks. We already outproduced the marble chunks. We have a lot of it. We are full of marble blocks. So right now we are making slate blocks that we are getting from LOL mining right there. Sean is also mining. Okay, here he is mining some steel. I mean some plasteel. And right here there's also a steel mine as well. Let's put area 1 on everyone except Costco's, so that people can come here and work on this. Yeah, really nice to have these can fuel generators. They're really nice to do that type of thing, to go and mine remotely. Here we have Vex as well mining some steel in the room, which is kind of awkward, but well, there's the patch of steel, so there's nowhere else we can go. And that's much more convenient for us to just get the steel from our own base. Okay. So let's keep going. Undignified throne room because it's dirty, I bet. So let's just clean it. Okay, look at that. More slate chunks, which we'll be making into more blocks. Now that we have such quantity of slate blocks, I think it would be a good idea to start expanding our walls. And I'm thinking which would be the best direction in which I should expand the walls. And I'm thinking maybe this place, this area right there, just to make the watermills, you know. Let's see, power, watermill. We gotta organize this thing. Let's see. Okay, it seems like there's no place for this to be placed. So, what? Oh, it's because there's a flood. Okay, that makes sense. It could be placed here, but because there's a flood, or seasonal flooding or something like that, I think I cannot do it. Yeah, there we go. That water that is darker than this one, that's the flood. So we should be able to place these right here along the water, just like that. Or okay, I could do something like this. Put one. Okay, calm down, man. I'm just seeing. Yeah, I could put one there, maybe one right here, and so on. I could put like 4, maybe. I'm thinking maybe 4. So that would be a good source of energy. I think they how much energy do they produce? 1,000 watts. So having 4 of those would be 4,000 watts that we will always have, by the way. And we have machine persuasion. Build a reward signal system to persuade an existing persona core into serving as a ship's machine captain. Since people sleep during interstellar travel, a persona core is necessary to handle the complex decisions of a years-long starflight. So basically, we are convincing a AI to not kill us. So that research right there, and it unlocks the computer core, which we can now make. Let's see, ship. Okay, we can now start working on the ship structural beam, and also crypto sleep caskets. Oh my god, this is expensive. And we have that computer core. Okay. Okay, we're closer, guys. Closer to victory. We just need a lot of resources that are really expensive. Okay, right now... I don't want to keep storing food there. You know what? I'm just gonna keep storing food there. Just in case someone is closer to here and wants to come eat. So, it's another recreation area, let's say. In the grab ship. Look at that, and we can also haul some of the crops that are close. I'm gonna grow this crop so that we can have a bigger corn area, let's say. I'm gonna destroy this. There we go. There we go. And now I'm gonna make floors, marble tile, and let's do something like this to connect the tiles. There we go. There we go. These floorings look horrible, but it serves its purpose to help people walk faster throughout the base. Okay, accelerate time. Yeah, this is definitely something that we need to take care of. At least the high drone pulse went away. Okay, let's see more quests. Okay, there's some compacted plasteel right here, or we could just go and attack ancient dangers. Jer became an adult. Okay, Jer. Yeah, one of my favorite colonists because of her haircut. Let's give her double passion on medical, double passion on mining, and a passion on shooting. She also has a passion on melee, so she is definitely an amazing fighter. Let's give her hard worker or chemical body modder, nudist, and beautiful. Okay, Jer is exceptionally beautiful with an exotic yet familiar facial structure and an arresting gaze. People are attracted to her before she even opens her mouth. Well, we can make people happy around her, and that would be good since we are now in a situation where psychic drone is making people unhappy. Maybe by having a beautiful colonist, that would make things a little bit better. Okay, and she now took out her kid clothing. Okay. Okay, we have Ram. Okay, Raven, Ram, Shad. What is the weapon that Shad has? Excellent longsword. Okay, longsword. Watties. What is Watties using, for example? An excellent longsword as well. Yeah, who am I gonna give that mono sword that I bought? Let's look for it. Mono sword. There we go. There we go. Oh, so Raven also has a mono sword, but that is a persona mono sword. Oh, okay. That is why it's red. Shad. He has an excellent longsword, steel longsword, but I'm just gonna give him the mono sword so he is better equipped. So let's do that. We have Psychic Droner, medium male, undignified throne room. Okay. Still, the same type of issue as usual. There's dirt at the throne room. Costco's, please come and clean your own throne room. There we go. Yeah, because there's a lot of dirt all around. And now we have this little walkway that allows them to walk faster. Okay, start a social fight with Cambrino. Okay, not nice of you guys. Okay, at least they're not hurting each other that much because they have armors. Okay, there we go. They just finished the fight. Not too much damage. Bruises and stuff. Yeah, not a lot of damage. Which is good. Now Shad, look at him with his mono sword. Let's see what we can do. Look at him walking and running around. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to destroy this. Let's see how fast can we destroy this barricade. Okay. Good. Interesting. Can destroy that pretty quickly. We can also walk really fast. Look at this. We can also use as many abilities as we want, because look at that. We have a lot of blood on our colony. Look at that, jumping everywhere and stuff. Cargo pods of flake. Okay, it's not like we produce tons and tons of flake. Look at that, we still have 470 flake, even though we just made a trade for a mono sword. So having flake is absolutely broken. Quest compacted steel on asteroid. Ooh, what is this? Your orbital scanner has detected the location of an asteroid orbiting the planet. It contains significant amounts of compacted plasteel and potentially other resources as well. Orbital miners steer asteroids into orbit so that they can be mined and the ore sold to orbital traders. You do not detect any signs of life from this asteroid. You can reach the asteroid with transport pods, shuttles, or a grab ship. Equip your colonists with sufficient orbital apparel before departing. Okay. So we have an asteroid with plasteel. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. That looks, you know, interesting for us. Plasteel. And it actually looks like a plasteel asteroid. Or how would a plasteel asteroid look? But first, I gotta go take this lump of plasteel that I have right there. So, let's see. I have to prepare. Ooh, it would be a good idea to just bring the grab ship so that. Oh, that would be a good idea. And only issue is that it would destroy everything in there. But other than that, it's gonna be alright. Let's store right here the Vagstone chunks. There we go. So that they can take it out of this ship. And let's see, we have a lot of weapons right there. You know what? Like I mentioned before, I want to make an armory, so let's start working on something like that. Right here. You know what? Right here, probably. Probably right here. Or these are gonna be rooms. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna wait till we get rid of all of that moisture that we have right there. I could probably reinstall these mechanoid installations into somewhere that is specialized for biotech. So this would be the biotech room, basically. And I'm gonna bring all of the mech rechargers here. So that we change the place where they currently are, you know. They're kinda in the way of what will be our armory room. Okay, this other recharger right there. And there's one more right here. Reinstall. Right there. Do we have energy here? No, we don't. So I'm gonna put that right there. And this is gonna be reinstalled as well. This other subcore encoder should also be installed right here in this room. Yeah, this room is gonna be dedicated to biotech. And I should also bring these growth pads inside of that room. And use this room for, I don't know, something else. Raven. 1 to 5 buildings. So yeah, we need those death rest capacitors to be able to make those buildings for vampires. Alita is now mining some slate chunks right there. Yeah, more slate chunks. Really good. Should I start working on the walls? On this section of walls? I'm really thinking about it because I also have to build multiple bridges here. Just to just because there's a lot of water. Or probably just make a square like this, a squared wall, starting from here, building right there with straight lines, you know. These walls are kind of squared. I should put a piece of squared wall right there just to extend this room. Yeah, the only issue is that we will be getting rid of our layered layout, and this will be exposed all the way out, so I don't really know about that. And this doubled wall layer that I've been having right here has been working amazingly because of enemies haven't actually come through here to attack us. They always come through here or above here, and I should also put double layered wall right here so that they don't try breaking into the wall, but they eventually will, so it don't matter anyways. It's accelerate time. Okay, not a lot of mental breaks considering the fact that, well, we have a medium psychic drone here. So yeah, that is that. Who else I thought that needed regeneration? I think it was this guy Alboyo. He has no shattered, right toe, yeah, all that stuff. Let's see, does he has there we go. Here it does have a biosculpture, so let's put him for bioregeneration cycle. It takes 10 days anyways, and all of those conditions will be healed. There we go. What is just, it's just missing a right ear, moving at 92% speed because he is also missing a leg. Yeah, and 16 years old, and he has lost multiple body parts. Who else? Let's see, Buendia, he's just missing the left middle finger. That hurts the manipulation, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. Boyo definitely needs a bioregeneration. Look at all of those things that he is missing. There are people who are just missing a singular body part that it's not even worth using the 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 glitter wool medicine. Mm, torso scar. Cambrino is the most successful case of recovery. Look at this guy. 123 manipulation just because of his consciousness and because of basically he being such a good colonist. He has bionic arms as well. Very, very good. He is actually our current best medic, I think. I would say. And he also has a really improved sight because he also has a bionic eye. Yeah, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Right now, yeah, they are clearing up this area. And I don't know what Costco's is doing. Okay, cleaning up. We should make another shuttle because we have that shuttle engine right there. And but we do have the resources. We have more than enough resources for the shuttle, for another shuttle. So let's make it. Let's make another shuttle. Why not? And it'll be much easier to also make trade and all that stuff. Speaking about trade, yeah, the Empire is okay. This one Empire settlement is also restocked, soon to be restocked. The only restocked place is Iran right here. So I'm gonna prepare one shuttle with all of our flake. Let's see, let's go here, chem cloth, pigskin. So let's go pigskin, plain leather, human leather, sheep wool, and none of this. Mind numb serum. It deadens the mind, rendering the user unable to feel the heights and lows of human emotion. This temporarily prevents them from having mental breaks and inspirations. Okay. This mind numb serum would be useful in case that people are losing their heads. Let's bring all of the flaky. We have Ambrosia, Jayo, Go Juice. What else? What else? What else? I could bring these weapons. The steel longsword is worth 1,200 units of silver, which is crazy to think of. The uranium mace is good, but okay. Let's bring the bio-coated weapons are just trash, so I'm just gonna throw them at the trash. And let's bring these weapons to see if we can buy some other mono swords for our colonists. Let's bring the assault weapons, the assault rifles. This burning plan. Let's just burning pain. I'm sorry. Let's just leave it here. Cloth, the vests, the clothings, the children clothing as well. Pants right there. That too. Yeah, the Devil Strand clothing, we could sell it at good price. And I think we're good with that. I think we're good. Let's accept this. And does anybody has an inspiration on trading now? And who's the best trader? I think we're gonna send Nika. Okay, Nika. Nika is the best current trader. Don't know where we got her from. I actually don't remember. She was oh yeah, I remember. She almost died and stuff, so we transform into a Sangophage, and she's the only ranged shooter Sangophage that we have. The rest of our Sangophage are melee fighters. There we go. Ram, Shat, Green Alboyo, Wendia, and Watis. Yeah, they're all wearing amazing equipment. And then we have another Cataphract helmet right there. Or let's give it to Watis. And it's a masterwork, so I think I'm gonna give it to Raven. Does she has a masterwork helmet? No, she has an excellent helmet, so let's equip the masterwork one. because Raven deserves the best. And yeah, Raven was one of the most important colonists right now. Let's see, let's start placing these urns into people's rooms to make them better. Minor break risk on 4 people. Okay, that's normal because of the current state of our situation. There you go. I have been noticing that there's been a really nice improvement in production, mostly because of all of our sleeping accelerators and also the neural superchargers. And what is wrong with Costco's? One Archon specific apparel, one Archon quality apparel. Okay. What is wrong with your current? Wait, oh, he has a t-shirt that is 4, so let's rub that. Needs 1 neural supercharge, was in prison. Of course, man, you were trying to kill someone. And no artificial enhancement, so this guy really wants a artificial enhancement. So let's just give him a bionic eye. Do we have a bionic eye? No. No, we don't, so let's make one. Opie is now working on cataphract armor, which is nice. And there we have the other armor. So let's see, 168 overall armor. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, Raven is super strong. Now Ram, Shad. Okay, let's give it to Watt. He's this cataphract helmet. And he also has a marine helmet, I think. No, he has a cataphract helmet as well, so that's alright. That is alright. And Luke can wear this. Luke can wear that Raken helmet. There we go. Now everybody is really well equipped with helmets and all that stuff, except Jer, which is missing a helmet as well. Okay, Jer, let's see, Bio, 7 shooting. Okay, Lou has better shooting. Daniel is all the way to the end. Boa. Kikoa. Okay, I think I have the best organization of skill-wise. We have a quest available. Ooh, you have intercepted a distress signal. A hostile shuttle carrying a Sangophage master with 5 thralls is having trouble with its engines. You can use the signals to draw it down to a crash near a river plain. Once the ship has crashed, you can fight the Sangophage and his minions. If you can capture the master, you can force him to turn one of your colonists into a Sangophage. Okay, so we could bring more Sangophage into our base. Which I'm thinking, let's see. Jira is really good at melee fighting. We could transform her into a vampire, and we do have a lot of blood, so Nika also is really good at melee, but we need her at shooting more than melee. Let's see. Jir. Okay, double passion at shooting, too smart, super immune, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. Because transforming someone into a Sangophage is not that cool, and they also have really bad weaknesses. How are we doing on blood? 297. Okay, still in that constant 300 range. Okay. Boyo. Okay, let's accelerate time. Not a lot going on. Yeah, I still have in the back of my head this psychic droner. Let's see, what do we have? Flex Vest. It's just that missing. Can we get Costco's to do like an orbital bombardment? Oh, I can only be close to the target. Okay, let's see. Let's bring Costco's to see how... Okay, I could attack that meg cluster, but I have to be really close to it. I could probably do invisibility on myself. Let's see if it works. Invisibility. Psychically manipulate the visual centers of everyone nearby, rendering them unable to perceive a particular individual for a short time. Effect duration 15 seconds. Okay, that's more than enough to basically be invisible and do the orbital bombardment attack. So that's just gonna be just in case. That's gonna be just in case. I think Cambrino has the other. No, who had the other orbital shooting thing? I think Vincent. Okay, Vincent's in a mental break. Raven? No, not Raven. Nor Ram. Green auto wake. Let's put that so that they automatically wake up themselves. Okay, I think this is not loaded yet. Okay, let's just do that. And let's bring our best trader, which is Nika. She's now mining, so let's bring in the shuttle. And we're gonna see if we can buy more mono swords or something similar like that. Melee weapons, the best melee weapons. There we go, the other shuttle is built. Reno is loading it with some gasoline. And okay, Nika's now in the shuttle. Let's come here and let's do some trade. Okay, here we are. Let's buy all of the components, all of the advanced components, which is not that much. Sell all of the skins, all of the flake. Gonna buy the death risk capacity serum. Let's see. Yeah, no weapons that are worth buying. Let's sell all the clothes. Okay, good. It's really good that they'll buy the clothes. Okay, let's buy the psychic shock lens because it's always useful to have that. And sell the flak vest, the mask, the assault rifles, the plasteel sword. Okay. Market value. Oh my god, why are they? I think they're... I don't know. It feels like they are scamming me or something. They're giving me way too little for that weapon. Well. Either way, they cannot buy all what I'm selling. So what else can I buy from them that is worth it? We have some sculptures here, which I'll buy the gold. You know what? I'll buy the gold. That way we can actually work. We have Arcade Council ageless. Gene Pack ageless. Yeah, that's good. We have more Arcade capsules here. Yeah, I could buy those too. Yeah, let's buy two. And let's buy this ageless Gene Pack as well. And that's about it. Except now our relations with them are 100%. There we go. Yeah, good thing we have two allies now, which have been acquired just because of trade. By selling drugs, basically. Selling our good flaky. Look at that. That's what keeps us alive. The flaky. Okay, passenger shuttle ready to launch again. Let's go back home. Okay, this could be the landing zone for our shuttles. I really need an area for that because I've been just landing them right here where I can. But here seems to be looking good, you know? Okay, there we go, we arrived. Let's drop every single thing that we brought home. You know what? Let's put the bio-coded weapons just outside so they deteriorate by themselves. And let's give this capacity death serum to let's just save it then. Let's just save the death serum. Oh, let's see this. Could we put multiple death rest accelerators? I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Major break risk on Jer. Okay, the psychic drone is causing a lot of damage to our colony, guys. I'll probably need to use that orbital beam here, but I don't know. That could be helpful to defeat a raid in case it comes, like one of those massive retaliation ones that we've had before. Let's see. Instead of these spike traps, I'm gonna put these hunter traps because they seem to be really effective, honestly. And they're gonna do much better than just the wooden spike traps, you know? I'm gonna start placing some of them around here. You know, just so that they are around. And the idea is to keep our soldiers really well positioned, you know? I also should put a roof area right here so that they are in a roof. Yeah, I think the aim for them is much better if they are under a roof. So let's do that. And maybe because they're also not gonna be under the rain in case we do have rain. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, let's just make our defenses much better. We're gonna place uranium slug turrets here as well. But we really need some. I'm gonna place one right here and delete these walls. We're gonna install this like somewhere like here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Yes, where it is. Yeah, definitely need to improve our defenses. Like, because this funnel is absolutely perfect in comparison to this one right here, which is kinda really badly looking, if I'm honest. Really badly looking. I could probably, you know what? I'll do something like that. And I'm gonna reinstall these traps into the funnel, just so that they are much more effective. Let's see, let's build like a labyrinth. How much resources do I have? Okay, those are backstone blocks. This is sandstone, so let's use the slate. We do have a lot of slate, so let's use that. Since this is the entrance, let's do something like this. There we go. Something like that. Something just like that. And let's just place the drone traps right there. I don't think it's a good idea to stack them up like I'm doing, but yeah, they are definitely gonna do an amazing job. They do cost a lot of steel, that's what I've noticed. But yeah, it is a really nice price for what it actually offers. It costs a whole kill with a single drone, so thinking about it that way, it's absolutely worth it. Let's just disperse them, you know, around here. Install another one right here at the corners. Install this one right there. Okay, there's this hunter, another hunter trap. The bad thing is that I cannot place it besides the spike traps, so yeah, I have to see how to organize this in a better way. Now everything is doing good. Should get rid of this lake right here. Moisture pump. Yeah, I could place it just above here. Just above the lake. Look at that. That is really convenient. Okay, that little piece of marsh soil is really convenient. So I'm gonna get rid of that lake right there with the intention of using this whole circle as crops, intended for crops basically. Oh, there we go. Waterproof conduit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now there's still a seasonal flood, so it's not worth it even coming to this area, because look at that. It's gonna eat all of our terrain each time it floods, which is not nice at all. Look at that. We were also mining here, and the river wasn't this big. Yeah, pretty nice that we also have that phenomena in our map, that the water or the rivers expand like they are in that situation. Now I'm gonna look for another patch of plasteel because we're running out of the one we have right there. I can use this one, but it's way too close to the mechanoids. I really like this other one, but I don't have any type of door. Okay, I do have a door right there to access this, so let's do a little bit of a cabin like this. Let's put a wooden door. There we go. And remove roof area just like that. And let's reinstall this right there. And reinstall right there. And I could probably use this other camp fuel generator for this. Oh, I need more space. There we go. Reinstall at here, and let's allow the cam feel. There we go. That's really nice. Really nice setup like this one right here where LOL is currently mining. Really well protected, really comfortable. Look at him. He is, well, not that comfortable apparently. Armchair is good, but his comfortability is really low. I don't know what's going on. We have insulting Spreeger because of the mother psychic drone. Okay, understandable, but please don't be an ass to other people. Okay, all of our passenger shuttles are right there. Maybe I should do another area for those sheeps and chickens, and I'm probably thinking right here looks about right because there's a lot of mushy soil. So I'm gonna start working on that structure. Fence. Let's see, I could place a fence like that. Something like that looks nice. Looks kind of nice. Looks nice. Period. Looks nice. Let's do a fence gate. Somewhere like here. And also a floor right here of marble, just to connect to this walkway. And let's do another walkway like this, and connect these doors like that. Oh, I cannot put, well, never mind. It won't look as cute as I would have thought. So now I have to do structure, and I have to put the bridge right there. Has to be made out of bridge. But that's alright. At least we will have like clear walkways, you know, which is the main intention. For example, walk speed on the floor is 100%, but walk speed on rough marble, for example, is 87%. So yeah, let's improve that. Quest expires in 24 hours for the Sangophage. I already have a lot of Sangophages, like Raven, and she can also transmit her Sangophagism into someone else, like Ram as well. Also green, so we could have 3 extra ones. 3, yeah, we could have 3 extra Sangophages if we wanted. And here is just a single Sangophage, and we will have to fight against these guys. Oh, but it's a shuttle, so I'm gonna accept it because we could get a free shuttle. Okay, it's crashing, and crashed right here close to our mine. Oh my god, look at these guys. They are so badly equipped. Okay, so let's bring Raven, Shad, Green, Wattis. Let's bring up our own squad of vampires, and Koam, Gumbrino, Nika, and Basilicus, and Tox. Yeah, let's bring them to this area. And what is our boy? Okay, he's in a regeneration cycle. And how long is he gonna be there? For 8 days more. Okay, that's a long time. Let's bring Raven, Nika, Buendia. And I think with this little squad, it's gonna be more than enough people to get rid of these guys. Doesn't seem like they. Oh my god, look at that! The only one who has a shotgun, it has 0 shooting skill. And the vampire is the only competent one. It seems. Well, Gerardin has a double passionate shooting. And it has 3 shooting, but it's not that good. Okay, let's start approaching these guys. I think what I'm going to do is just launch the vampires right over them, and the rest of. Okay, there they're coming. Okay. It's a long jump. Oh my god, they're all running. Oh my god, look at that. That was, like I said, that was gonna be really easy. And we didn't get damage at all. I think Nika already had her nose destroyed, so... Look at that, and the vampire is still alive. Well, however you would describe to be alive. And we could get his xenogerms. He will die, but... Well, it won't be an issue. Okay, Lou is now cured. Oh my god, what the hell? Raven killed her. God damn it, Raven. No, do not kill the guy. Never mind then. Never mind. I tried kidnapping them, but well, didn't work. Let's capture Minu. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with our lives. These guys are just, well, dead basically. And we will have another shuttle. That's the main reason why I accepted this quest, because we could have another shuttle. We already have 4, but what's better than 4? Well, 5. And yeah, 5 is way better. Now I'm gonna do the same logic here, where we have this area like this. Let's cover the corners as well to make it look prettier. Oh my god, through all reinforcements. Oh shit. Wait a second, what the hell am I watching right now? Chat. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why I thought it was way too easy. Okay, let's bring the children. Let's bring the rest of our soldiers right here. Watis, come here. Yeah, we need all of them. Okay, this is the most horrible scenario that we could have been in. Okay, Raven. Okay, Watis, just come here. Shat, come here. Okay, they burn Tox as well, so... Oh my god, and they're gonna burn the neural superchargers. Okay, this is such a... why is this smoke pump not being activated? Oh my god, they're destroying our... Oh, more neural superchargers that are just being destroyed. Let's bring Raven. Okay, they're now running. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was kind of stressful, if you ask me. Now we gotta turn this fire out. And we lost. Oh my god, Ray, run, please run. Raven, come and attack this guy. My god, bro. Oh my god. I cannot do this. I hate losing children or colonists. That's the third colonist that we lost in the recent moments. Okay, let's keep going where I was. Right here, reconstructing everything. I'm gonna accept the quest once again. And we gotta be really careful with those reinforcements. Okay, the shuttle's gonna crash at the same space or area. Spring the same people. Koa, Brinonika, aka Usukus. Let's just bring him back. And now that I am aware that we will have an attack from the space, so, we have to be really careful with that. Look at all of the meat that we have. Sheep meat, tiger meat. We still have that tiger meat that we got before. Yeah, really good, really good. We are doing amazing on food. We're not consuming all of that tiger meat. Well, it's taking a long time for us to do so. So, yeah, really good. Okay, let's bring all of our cataphract and marine armored soldiers. Let's see, I think only 3 of them are cataphract armor. Okay, let's go. What is Braid doing? Look at her. Just going into the worst place ever. Go home. Go home. Bad girl. Yeah. Freaking children, man. Just going into the worst places ever. Okay, I think they're gonna see us really soon. Assault begins. And let's see, let's start attacking the rest of them. Oh my god, we got him. Really easily, once again. And we didn't get that much damage, so we're good. Let's go back. And they're gonna retaliate, so let's save right here so that we don't have to go back to this scenario. I'm gonna accelerate time. Medical treatment needed, of course. Of course, of course. What tease? Okay, it wasn't that bad. Flash storm, of course. Outside the wall, so it's not bad at all. Okay. Well, now we have to wait, guys, for whatever is gonna come against this. And we gotta be really careful because we will lose colonists. Oh my god, they're falling at the same spot, so let's load. Once again. And since they're gonna fall at that specific spot... Okay, who's bringing the prisoner? Let's bring all of them to be prepared at the recreation center. Yeah, because they're gonna retaliate really soon. Costco's needs to be close to this area as well. Okay, don't know how long do I have to wait until they come. There we go. Okay, right in the same place. Raven, Sox, you come here too. Oh my god, they're running. What? Okay, let's just leave them go. Okay, they're just running away. Okay, let's just leave them. They're just leaving. Okay. That's a better scenario where we don't have to fight them, so we won't cause any chaos. So they'll just leave civilized in a civilized form. Yeah, there we go. Good, 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 good. Now, I would really like to work on making a shield or attaining a shield for the base, like this shield for Uh, for the grab ship. Yeah, I also have another quest for this ship, but I have to go and surveil an area. 15 days of surveillance, so that's a long time. It's a long time, but we could get another shield for the grab ship. And I can only place it on the grab ship, so yeah, we cannot have more than 2 grab ships, I think. 1 is the maximum quantity. And there we go, we're building the marble flooring, which looks amazing if you ask me. Right here, I don't know what I was stockpiling here, but definitely something. Definitely something. This needs to be reinstalled as well. And yeah, look at that. Now we have this mechanoid facility, and it's gonna become the armor really soon. Okay, more neural supercharging for our colonist. Good stuff. Minor break risk on 5 people. Okay, we have a raid now, and they oh my god, they have breachers, so god damn it, man. God damn it, well, yeah, I think it has to be this way. Shun, you'll just be on standby. The children behind, the melee fighters, and front. Yeah, that's the worst thing ever, the worst situation ever. We have 3 of our melee fighters, which is the most important thing ever, asleep, like Ram and Green. 16 hours left. Yeah, worst timing ever, guys, worst timing ever. Now, wonder where are they gonna come from. Let's put the mechanics on dormant self-charge. Okay, they are coming from the place where I didn't want them to come from. They're probably gonna start destroying the geothermal generators, so yeah, not nice. Okay, well, it seems like we have some of them here, so let's bring them out here to funnel these guys. Oh god, they are throwing grenades to themselves. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have a Doomsday rocket launcher. We have multiple Doomsday rocket launchers. Okay. Children, be behind and the most dispersed way possible. We need these guys to be... Never mind. Costco's, do your thing. Oh, we can do Costco's. Let's do Berserk on whoever has the Doomsday Rock. Okay. Vertigo pulse right there. Or blinding pulse. Let's do blinding pulse. Let's put... Oh god, okay, we gotta disperse. Sean, go back. Oh my god, they're shooting a lot of that. Okay, we have another squad right here who are gonna... You know what, Costco's, do the thing. It don't matter. Oh god damn it, this is what the hell is going on, man? Okay, Daniel, it's gonna lose his whole body, I think. Rue, oh my god. Poe, Costco's. Yeah, this is horrible, guys. This is looking horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell was that, man? Oh my god. Well, that's a way to get rid of him, I guess. What the hell? That was crazy. We lost how many people? We lost one. Yeah. Okay, we gotta deal with this in a much better way. This wasn't really nice at all. Okay. Oh my god, and we gotta deal with that attack once again. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's the issue with having to restart the game over and over again. Look at that. We've lost like more than a couple times. Yeah, each time is getting more difficult and more difficult. I don't know why they decided to just drop in here in the middle of our... Oh, I think that's the middle of the map. Right there. I think it seems like it. Probably it is. Yeah, probably here is the middle of the map. The whole middle. Okay, they're falling. Let's get ready. Okay, and they're all just really passive, so let's just save and accelerate time once again. Now we know that soon we will be getting a raid, so let's keep everybody inside our home. Let's not allow them to go outside. There we go. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, but that orbital attack was insane, man. I never seen that myself happen. And well, it was really worth it to see how it went. That was amazing. That was crazy, actually. It evaporated the whole enemy army. How many soldiers? 31 people we had. So it basically that made 2 of our colonists evaporate, and some of them died. They just died. Yeah, that didn't go good at all. And who are they? The Tox unit? Tox unit. Yeah, these guys are horrible, man. They just come with their Tox launchers and stuff, and they be doing destruction, horrible destruction. How many settlements do they have? 3, 7, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 settlements. Yeah, we're gonna evaporate these guys from the face of the earth. They are way too strong. Unnecessarily strong. And I have no idea how will I deal with them. And since I just saw what will happen if I don't have my geothermal generators secured, so I'm gonna work on that right now real quick. Okay, Manhunter pack. Okay, that's much easier than what we had before. Okay, let's bring everybody to the front to fight against that. What's wrong with Lou? Oh my god, Lou, I forgot about you. Okay, let's launch Lou right there to drop the packs. And the rest of the soldiers. Oh my god. To the front. And the children. And the back. There we go. Lou, what is wrong with Lou? Extremely hungry. Let's do some harvesting, okay, Lou? Plant cut. Let's harvest the agave. Let's drop all the toxic waste bags and let's go back here. Okay, so the vampires, they go at the front. Sean. Oh my god, Raven fell into a trap. Okay, the traps are being activated. It seems like they are causing some damage. Not substantial damage, but oh, look at that. Really nice. How bad is Raven injured? Okay, not that bad. Just a crack on the leg. She is good. Absolutely good. Okay, let's put everyone in a position. Okay, more traps. Oh god, look at the traps. They look amazing how they work. Okay, another one is coming from behind. Oh, good stuff. And they open doors as well, the traps. Really cool, really cool, really cool. And yeah, we're dealing with them really easily. We're gonna get a lot of meat from here. And this was destroyed, so we gotta repair this. Oh my god, what is the... Okay, please put your mechanics to sleep, I forgot about that. And that was all she wrote. Okay, that was definitely much easier than the battle that we had before. Okay, let's put work. Yeah, crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. Those traps did an amazing job. Now, I'm thinking, since we have so many components and we have a decent quantity of steel, I think it's a genuinely good idea to start placing to start placing these turrets around the base, just to have like a perimeter of security, you know. Probably one right here as well. We do have enough turrets right there. I could place some of these in these places. Yeah, those two areas are perfect. Yeah, just some turrets, you know, around the map. Some turrets. That's gonna help a lot. Major break risk. Luke can now leave the shuttle, I think. And he is absolutely hungry. Let's leave. Let's go back home. There we go. We even stored more toxic waste bags while he was out. There we go. We're back. We're back. Major break risk on 2 colonists, of course. That's alright. But we are recovered, guys. We are recovered. Now, loot Plasteel asteroid or the seam of Plasteel. I think I'm gonna go here with the grab ship. But at first I gotta empty these rooms, you know. There's a lot of chunks right here. And copy settings. Let's select all of them and paste so that we take stuff out of there. There we go. Days co-op because of psychic drone. 15-year-old. Not nice. She has an excellent armor. Seasonal floating once again. So it's this river is constantly overflowing. So that's a never-ending situation. And now we should allow this so that they can bring the bodies to somewhere we can actually dispose of them. Let's put this as home area, and this is home area as well. Just like this, like this. Home area, home area. Yeah. All of this is home area. Or you know what? I'm just gonna do home area, all of this perimeter. Just like that. There we go. Mechanoid need repair. Vincent, come and repair this guy. Let's accelerate time. And yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I'm definitely gonna go back to see the repetition of that situation, because that was absolutely insane. And children are gonna start getting long rot from this. Okay, to avoid that, I'm just gonna bring Cambrino. Oh my god, a ray fell on top of one of the sheep, or multiple sheep actually. Oh god, it made this lamb. Poor thing. Thunderstorm. Grace, that was so silly. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. You gotta burn this shit. Let's bring Cambrino to come here. And let's use his fire launcher to burn all these bodies. There we go, he's coming. And we're also getting a lot of meat. Look at that. Rhino's meat. Yeah, we are not gonna be using that much meat. And you know what? I'm gonna go into the meal creation here. Let's do vegetarian lavish meal, carnivore lavish meal until have 20. Let's copy this and let's paste right here, so that we can start using all that meat for a better good instead of just wasting it, because I see that we're probably gonna be wasting a lot of it. Okay, Cambrino is here. Let's launch this. There we go, and let's not allow the store anymore. Good, 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 and we will take care of that. Why is this guy standing? Weird stuff to see these guys just standing out there. I'm gonna reinstall this hunter trap right here. It seemed like they did a job. They didn't do an amazing job these traps, but they did a job, you know what I mean. They just did something. Okay, these are just bodies that are gonna go to waste with their weapons. Oh, speaking of waste, there's this guy here still. We have a growth moment for Obar. Okay, let's go medical, shooting, and plants. And tough. Yeah, I like tough. There we go. And who was that? I think Obar. Yeah, Obar. Tough. Passion at shooting, passion at plants. Good stuff. We also have a fire right here. Oh, but that's alright. We don't have to deal with that. It's alright time. These rhinos are gonna burn really soon. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Don't know why the rest of them are not burning. Okay, kind of an odd situation right there. Oh well. Growth moment for Bray as well. Shooting, plants. She needs to trade, industrious. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I thought the lamb died. But no. Where's the lamb that lost its leg anyways? Kinda weird. Oh, there it is. She was being tended at. Health, yeah. But she lost the leg, so she won't produce as much food, I think. Oh, we have a scimitar cat. Let's train it. And this guy too. Let's train this. Yeah, really, really nice. Animals are amazing, man. Are really good. We had a lot of pandas, but we now have one single panda who's named Panda 3, so let's give him a name. Pole. We already lost a pole, but let's name him in memory of his brother. Yeah, it's a him. Okay. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Like I said, I'm probably gonna reinstall this pen right here and remake this room somewhere like this. And furniture or structure, animal, there we go. And furniture, let's put the animal beds right there for the chickens so that they can put their little eggs and stuff. Copy settings, expand zone, data settings. Oh my god, which one was? Okay, let's do the hay. Copy settings, expand zone, right there. Hay settings, hay first, then the eggs. Copy settings, expand zone. There we go, and hay settings. Good. And we're gonna move all of these animals somewhere else. And expand. Let's expand the hay area right here. Hay grass. First. Oh my god, that was the wrong thing. There we go. That way we can make this area like a shuttle landing zone, or probably just put all of our geothermal generators. Days green. Okay. People are going days. Major break risk. Yeah, this is destroying us right now. There's 42 of them. It's a lot of freaking mechanoids. Why is there so many anyways? There's like 10 Militaurs, it seems. No, 4 Militaurs. 10 Centipede Blasters. And not only that, there's also other type of centipedes right there. 12 centipedes. And this is gonna be really difficult to deal with. Actually, I have no idea how we're gonna deal with them, so let's see how it goes. Okay, I didn't know that lifters could cut palm trees, but it seems like they can apparently, which is nice, which is really nice. I think it's like a colonist reskin or something like that. Feels like it. Okay, we can now start bringing all of the animals to the new pen. Let's get rid of this, get rid of that. Let's destroy these sleeping spots. There we go. And we can now start placing a roofing right here. Good stuff, good stuff. That was pretty fast actually. Pretty fast. Now right here, I'm gonna expand this zone, which was the hay zone. There we And for some reason they're bringing the lambs right here when they shouldn't. Sheep, no sheep. No cassowary. Let's just leave the Bromlopez there. They're both females. And they produce camphor, which is nice. Okay, we have the Arc Nexus quest. Oh yeah. I don't want to do that. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we're finally getting rid of all of the animals in this area, so we can now start working on actual buildings and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving this episode right here for today. It's gonna be a little bit shorter than before, but I really want to play something else instead of Rimworld. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.